Hi guys, and welcome to The Tale, the new Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Sadly, our first gaming session's recording was lost, so here's a brief recap of events. Our 5 heroes awoke in a cell. They were freed by a mysterious dwarf who was a fellow captive, and battled their way together to the throne room, before confronting and besting the gnome who had captured them. Upon interrogation, they discovered he had been hired to capture and sell people to a tall wizard. Some of our heroes then ventured deeper into the castle and gathered his treasures. They spent the night in the master bedroom, whilst Abakai and Callow guarded the gnome wizard. They awake in an awkward heap the next morning.
So we fell asleep after our mighty battle.
Yeah, and you tied up the wizard gnome in a way you figured was sufficient after falling asleep.
I think we never chose to do that. What?
That's the only way that we can legitimise this time pass and you levelling up, because you can't just level
Can we
up.
roll to see if I mischievously tied up Torzek and left him dangling down the pit?
You want to tie up you can roll to see if you can successfully...
See if I successfully tie him up and dangle him down there whilst he's asleep without waking him up.
Oh right, okay, give me a second.
I want to veto that decision. I hate that you hate Tordek. You saved us so many times. You're literally 14! I've over doubled your age.
I'm being mischievous. I'm just lifting him.
It's beyond mischief.
What's your strength? What's your strength modifier, Tom?
Got to outwit him as well.
Where's my sheet? What's my strength modifier?
Oh, it's here.
Has he got any good
Two.
good equipment that we can teeth? Like we can
Tordek.
kill him.
Yeah, you don't even successfully grab hold of the guy. You attempt to grab him and you fail so miserably that you just grab next to him.
Who's in
and
the
he
room with
stares at you
Childish?
idiotically.
I'm not there and I'm not involved.
It is literally the only other person currently in the room with Tordek and Shadetz is Tansy.
Okay.
Sorry, it's Unpoco de Todo.
Yeah, well, it's alright. Tordek didn't wake up anyway. I was
You're that weak.
just gonna play a prank with him.
You failed so badly at grasping a man sleeping that you didn't even notice.
The dungeon master didn't want it to happen.
Incredibly deep sleep.
The gods were against me on this one.
You didn't roll well, mate. It's nothing to do with me.
You rolled. You didn't roll well.
That is true. I did roll the dice, but it was a bad roll. Alright, so you wake up in the dark castle that you fell asleep in last night.
Oh, we got that 200 gold last time, didn't we?
Yeah. You all picked up 200 gold from that chest.
Can I buy a boat now?
No, you do not have enough money to buy a boat yet.
No, rowing boat.
Oh, right, yeah, maybe.
Park it up.
Fuck no, we could buy a boat soon. I forgot about that.
If you pool all your cash, you could probably get like a big boat.
Oh, is there anywhere to go on these
Please.
boats?
Yeah, bro, there's loads of rivers and sea and stuff.
Man wants to go on the sea now. Fuck the storyline you've made
Wait,
up.
was it me and you went in that room? Or was it me and Ollie?
It was you and-
Ollie and me.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
it was
wow.
you and Ollie went there, and then Tordek came after you, and then Shadetz went to see where Tordek went,
God.
Where the fuck's that dwarf gone?
And then we found some treasure.
and then you found some treasure, killed some bats.
Oh, yeah.
It was good.
Oh, those bats, those pesky bats.
Yeah, 'cause it was the
man.
Like
treasure.
those pesky
So
bats.
we'll just quickly go in this room.
How
Oh
do you
shit,
know
we're getting
that?
killed off by
It
these
was the
bats.
treasure that Tordek got paid for enslaving us. So we took his treasure. Because remember I was like, where... Oh no, it wasn't Tordek, it was
the gnome fellow.
The gnome fellow.
Yeah.
So I was like, where the fuck's the treasure that you got for taking us? And he was
Oh,
like,
yeah, I forgot about the gnome.
yeah, because you guys wanted to walk away, and I was like, let's intimidate this little bitch. And then now we've got loads of
You
peace.
literally almost slapped him to death.
He's still there!
You kept punching him. You tied him up and just kept punching the guy in the face.
And everyone must have just been standing there.
Just watch it. Now we were all like, stop it, man! Like,
Yeah.
where the fuck are you gonna kill him?
But not stopping the 7 foot.
We had
he's a
to heal
7 foot tall
him. We had
dragon.
to heal him at some point.
He's still there. I'm going to beat the fuck out of him a bit more
God.
before we go. Rest assured.
He's just like an experience reservoir. Like if you want to increase your beating experience,
Hand-to-hand
beat him,
combat
then
skill,
heal
just
him,
keep punching
beat
the
him, and
dude.
then
Yeah, that's heal too as well.
By
Doing
killing
2
him,
skills.
Yeah, I'm going to kill him and get my combat skills up. Shadetch successfully slapped the ogre. Take that, you little bitch, said Shadetch
backhand.
to the ogre.
Oh yeah, so you've all woken up. And Poco de Todo, Shadetch and Tordek wake up in the master bedroom, all snuggled up together on the big bed.
I'm obviously spooning.
Yeah.
What's it? The dwarf.
This Tordek.
Tordek.
The 7-foot-tall dragon is. Are you the
Arch
big or the
enemies.
little spoon to the 4-foot-tall dwarf?
Obviously, I'm the little. So I wake up angrily and slap Tordek from my scaly shoulder and grunt about, "Oh, you little dwarf bitch," and try and get some more damn sleep.
Almost simultaneously, without any of you knowing it, Callow and Abakai, you also wake up. And you notice that your gnome magician is still tied up in the corner, sat there looking glum.
Huzzah! Looking like
A little bit bruised, I imagine, as well.
Bleeding.
Yeah, he doesn't look healthy, let's say.
Yeah. Is he asleep as well?
He looks like he didn't sleep at all and just sat there being glum the whole night.
I'ma slap that bitch some more.
You're not even there.
As soon as I leave it.
you just hear that echo down the hallway.
Please free me, please.
Come on, guys.
Oh man.
Hilarious.
So what do you want to do? You two are in the throne room, and you've both fallen asleep on the throne, somehow on separate arms of the throne, perched quite
I've done that
skillfully.
before.
Falling asleep on the throne.
And the gnome is tied to the column nearest to the stage that the throne is upon.
Falling asleep.
What do you want to do?
What's happening in the other rooms? Is everything dead?
You can rock through the rooms that Unpoco de Todo and Co went through and try and catch up with them.
There's a hole though. There's that big gap to jump
There
over,
is that
right?
big hole to jump over. It's 10 metres.
And there's nothing else going on that way, right?
No. Well, you can't hear any sounds or anything coming from that way. But
What we're going to do,
obviously
because we're in this
sleeping.
room now and they've fucked off and it's been quite a while and we've been asleep. What, it's been overnight and they
Yeah.
ain't been back.
Yeah, that's true actually.
And you've still got the gnome. The reason that you stayed was to interrogate
I was
the
thinking
gnome.
we can't
wasn't
leave
it?
the gnome, and we probably can't throw him across the gap.
We're just going to wait for them to
Abakai's
come
pretty
back
strong.
here.
You're just
We're
going to
gonna
wait.
for
You're
them
going to
come
hold.
back here.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
there's
then
not much we can do.
you just hold in
Maybe
the
we
throne
could
room.
spar together or something.
Yeah. We're training. We're
Nice,
training.
okay,
in the corner of
cool,
the room, you
cool.
know,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
practicing.
Yeah. In front of the gnome to show off your skills, or
We've tied him up. He's watching us. He's
Okay.
forced to watch us.
because I was going to say the other option.
we are with
The other
our
option is you do it behind him, and he's just shitting himself at the sound of clashing swords, not knowing what's going on.
Maybe.
Is it our room?
Yeah, now it's yes. It will flash over to you guys.
So
You've all just got out of bed. I'm guessing.
Wait, but Ollie's not there, right? He's disappeared off.
Yeah. You look around and you realise that Aramis is not present with you, even though he did join you in the pile in the master bed at night.
Well, I grumble appropriately at the dwarf to start my day.
The dwarf grumbles appropriately back at you.
And we give each other a knowing wink and a silent appreciation and disdain. And then, without a word, I leap for the other room across the gap.
You're going to go back.
Yeah.
You're going to go back through the door.
Without saying anything to the anyone.
We're not chatting.
Because we've got everything. We've got the treasure. We're
Anything
done.
about
We're
Ollie?
done with the room. Yeah, the room's empty. Isn't
You're
it?
gonna chat to. You're gonna be like, "Yo, I'm going," or are you just gonna walk out without saying a
I'm
word?
tired. It's first thing in the morning. I don't have much to
Okay,
say. I'm just
okay.
like, let's crack on. I'm like, this lot are probably. I mean, he's already tried to leave me there once. He's probably already conspired. He's already done it. Conspired to fuck off. Just like, oh, should we just leave them? Just leave them in this dark room that they just ripped.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, and we've already given them the gold. as
Okay.
well. We gave them the share of the gold.
Do you follow?
Yeah,
Do you
how did
follow?
we get a share of the
You haven't got it yet. They're carrying it for you. They're going to get you upon arrival.
We might.
We
give it to
decided to share it.
Yeah.
Still change your mind.
And Poco de Todo, what do you do? Tordek grumbles off after Shadetch and says, "Hey, are you coming?"
Did Ollie take
Yeah,
a share
go
of the
on then,
gold
I'll
when he
go.
left?
Yeah.
Wait, so Ollie's just gallivanting on his own?
He's just disappeared. You don't know where he is.
Yeah,
Wait,
well,
this
that
has been
cheeky
kidnapped.
fella.
These guys have got our 200 gold.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I've written
We ain't
it down.
going nowhere till we see them back.
Without gold. So, yeah.
I think I'll head back to.
Okay.
You
What's your
throne
acrobatics
room.
skill to see if you can jump over the
How's it
hole?
like?
Can't fancy transport.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh yeah, you can just teleport over.
thing
Cool.
last
Yeah.
time,
Okay. You just
yeah,
teleport
'cause
over.
my antics is-
Tordek and Shadech both successfully jump over the hole and land. So you're all in the throne room. Do you want to inform them as what's been going on? Because I haven't seen you in ages.
Yeah, I'm very sure people be like, how's the old dealio with this here thing?
He's still about. Have we asked him or said anything to him since we first?
Yeah,
Since
we know the
You've
way.
been
We know the
what
way
we've
out.
We've done
Fight.
nothing. We've just been fighting over here in front of this dude, basically. What have you been up to?
We done found some treasure. Oh shit! But had a little kip, and now. Shit, what's his name?
Aramis.
Aramis. Oh, Aramis is nowhere to be found.
Oh yeah, you hand over the gold to
Yeah.
these two. So
Have
you
some
all got your
gold.
money.
Have you seen ye old Aramis?
Here's 200 gold if
We
you know where
actually
Aramis
seen
is.
him
is.
then. He's come past us.
It's a slight bribe.
You were asleep.
We were asleep. We were asleep. So
Yeah.
we don't know.
So we're gonna have to go
So
look for
nothing.
it.
Well, do you want to go look for him, or do you want to continue on through the dungeon?
It's the question how to find Ollie.
Do whatever you want it to be.
You
You want to go find Ollie?
We do want to find him.
All right.
Even though
Okay.
he's just not here at all. I'm nonetheless
So-
curious.
We know exactly when we will find him, guys. When
You
he
can-
will come into the
The
place.
gnome-
We're like, oh, we know he's round a corner.
The gnome, as if you remember,
Showed
you got the
us
best
where
perception.
some
You
good
got the best
stuff was.
perception. So Callow remembers that the gnome didn't appear to have slept all night.
No.
So he may have seen Aramis if he came past. So you can ask him. Is
Yo,
what I'm saying.
no, we want to send Shadech to ask him.
We don't like Shadech.
I consult Shadech what exactly I should say to.
And
Well, actually, anyone can say it, can't they?
I
I just say that I think that.
You
To
think.
the group.
I turn to Callow and I say, don't worry about it. And I go and sit directly on the tiny little bitch gnome.
Makes a squeaky grunting noise as
I
he's
start
crushed by
to wiggle my scaly butt upon the gnome.
by the 300-pound dragon who is sat upon him.
I continue to giggle whilst waving my scaly behind.
I don't quite know how to calculate damage for this. I'm going to say it hurts a lot, so I'm going to roll an 8-sided die. Okay, yeah, he takes 6 points of damage.
So it's not points
Did he
of
hear him?
damage.
He went to
isn't it?
sleep though, right? The
Oh,
guy,
you
sat
tried
on
to
him, you're crushing the
interrogate
guy.
him.
Okay.
Pardon?
the guy's healed though. 'cause he's
Everyone's
sad.
healed because they slept, yeah, including... Oh, well, yeah.
He's not on the edge of death anymore.
He doesn't appear to have healed because he does not appear to have slept.
Shit. Just don't kill him.
I've also lost his health.
No, I'm worried because I just wanted to sit on him just to wind him up.
I
a bit.
think he's
didn't want
already
to
dead.
inflict damage on him.
I feel he's already dead.
Fuck, what if I've killed him? Oh, that's right, Ollie will be back and we'll find him in a
Crushed
minute
the
anyway.
life out
He
of
can't
him.
have gone far, lads. I mean, so what if we kill a pesky gnome? I mean, it's a bit cruel actually, because we left it all night to sit there in fear, and then I
Yeah.
come back and fuck it up later after just slapping it continuously for 2 hours.
I
Like,
don't know that you're calling a gnome it as well. It's a
Yeah.
person.
it's not a person; it's a gnome.
Tordek says.
I'm half god. This guy.
Tordek, you're so PT.
I'm just a nice guy.
I'm half god, Jack.
Surely that means you should be good.
It doesn't mean anything, mate. From judging from human history.
Well, how do you know?
How much health has he got left?
You don't get to know that, but he looks okay.
Okay, so he's healed a bit overnight.
So he did sleep. He might have missed it.
Okay, well after
As an elf, you realise that gnomes are also elven, and therefore he only has to sleep for 4 hours to regain all of his stuff, rather than 8, because he can go into a trance like you can.
I asked him precisely how long he slept for.
Do you want to
Mark the hours.
What's your well? How do you want to play this? Do you want to do it diplomatically, or are you going to try and intimidate that out of him?
I don't actually want to.
I was
do
going
that.
to diplomatically, we can do a good cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to intimidate
Oh,
him in a heavy way.
So
I've got
wait.
some plans.
You're
You're
already
bad
sitting on
cop.
If he
How am I
doesn't
going to good? So what should I use if I'm going to good cop it? Use my
Diplomacy.
intelligence.
Diplomacy. Yeah, and your skills. So do you want to try and ask him whatever the hell you wanted to ask him?
Oh yeah, what did you want to ask him? But
I've got
whisper.
one diplomacy.
I don't actually think I want to ask him anything.
Fair enough then.
Don't you want to ask him?
Oh right, do you want to ask him how
Ollie
long he slept
or
for?
if he saw Ollie?
Do you want to ask him how long he slept for,
Why
or
does that
see if he saw
matter?
Ollie?
Yeah, I don't
so
think
he
saw
yeah.
Aramis.
Should we ask him if he's seen Ollie then?
Okay,
Yes.
so you tell him Poco de Todo to ask the gnome if
So,
Yeah.
little shitty gnome king.
Let me go, please! Let me go! This is
Unless
horrible!
you want him to piss on you until you are no more, tell me, have you seen Aramis? And how long have you slept for?
Diplomacy's 9, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, okay, yeah. I took a short 4-hour trance, for a little bit. I wasn't sleeping for too long, though, but I'm scared of... I was worried that big guy was gonna come back. The one who sat on me! He says all that with a little bit of kind of, guttural voice because he was in so much pain. Didn't see any one of your fellas come past.
Are we perceiving truthfulness?
It looks like he is not lying. So you know that Aramis did not appear to have come past this way unless he came in the 4 hours when everyone was asleep. So what do you want to do? There's 3
What other
doors.
ways are there out?
There's 3
of
doors
that
in the
room?
throne room. There's the
Wait,
door
before we do anything
No,
else,
but
I'm
what
going
other
to kill
ways
this
were there
fucking
out,
gnome, guys.
Not going past us.
Can I
Isn't
bite
there
the
other
head
ways?
off
from
of
the
the
master
gnome?
bedroom. The,
I'm
Wait,
on
we
side.
need to
two-
find
there's-
a way
there-
out first.
Oh, he
Yes.
told us the way out, didn't he?
Which is the right door? I say as I put my dragon finger just behind the gnome's arsehole.
I'm not even going to roll for that. I'm intimidated. I'm intimidated.
Are you intimidated? Because you need to roll really to see if he can actually. Because if he doesn't take it, we all know that something's
Alright,
about to go
okay,
down.
what's your
in the
intimidate?
Dungeons and Dragons universe.
What's your intimidate?
Oh, it's pretty big. Let's have a little. What intimidate 9. So
Yeah, okay. He. All right. I'll tell you.
he said quite intimidating.
What do you mean? You want to know which way? Which is the right way for what?
Yes, the way out, you fucking Nimrod.
I already told you the way out. I told it to that guy, the one who's not here.
Which the what?
You
What?
just said you hadn't seen him.
What? I didn't say I saw him. I saw him when you fought me earlier.
I slapped
okay.
the little bitch in his face. No, actually, no, wrong answer. I edged my dragon finger slowly towards the what is it, an ogre? It's the other thing.
No.
It's a
No.
no.
I shoved my finger right up that gnome's arsehole, basically.
I'm gonna
Go
say
for
that
it.
does damage.
Yeah.
You've done 4 damage to the gnome, which is max damage. Oh wait, we should add your strength modifier because. Okay, yes, you've done 6 damage to the gnome.
You did it slowly. If you were using a strength
I'm
modifier.
a 7-foot dragon as well, so my fingers are big, so I've probably gone through the gnome.
Okay, yeah.
That's kind of because I thought, we've got all the information we're going to get
This is
out of it.
brutal. This is really
That's
brutal.
I'm just impaling him from his rectum. It's like not much. It's Dungeons and Dragons, bro. We're starting off.
I
Just
don't know
doing.
if we know
We're
today
starting
well
off.
enough to know that
Yeah.
you're not getting any
None of
kind
you guys know
pleasure
each
out
other.
of
You're a pretty
this.
fucked up guy. You're a pretty fucked up guy.
My family were killed in a dragon genesis and a dragon baby
Genocide.
Genesis. A genesis for a hero and a genocide for a race. Or just my lot. So what's happening now? Is the gnome just like?
Oh,
dead-
right.
dead
I
on-
already told. The entrance is back through the door you came through, and then through the door on your left.
Okay,
It's
let's
those big
kill
double
him.
doors. It's those big double doors, isn't it?
It's the big double doors.
Okay, so my finger is my dragon claw is still well up his batty.
Oh shit! It's a claw.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
I shouldn't have done. I shouldn't have rolled a 4-sided dice. I forgot about the claw. It should have been a 6-sided dice. Really.
Okay.
I'm not going to do
Is
that
it
now.
barbed?
Well, it's fine because I'm just gonna go.
Can you retract your claws? If you can retract your claws, then that would legitimise
I mean,
lower damage.
I'm just gonna shove it right up.
All right. Okay. So, the strength modifier
A
is 2.
tonsil ticker.
We're gonna roll.
What a way to go!
You do really badly. You try to shove it up there, but like your arm spasms right at the moment, and you don't actually do much penetration.
But it still doesn't.
Dealing only 3 damage to the gnome.
He can't have much left though, can he? He can't have much left.
I
of
hope
him.
not for his
Does anyone want to
sake.
Does anyone want to get a kick in whilst we're waiting? Or something? Anyone want to get a kick in, or shall I just keep shoving my finger up there until he's bled out? Okay, so I lift him upside down by his arsehole on my claw, and I fucking
Why?
pull it out slowly and cut him open in
Why?
half.
Why?
Because
The
he's
gnome
pissed me
shouts.
off. He's pissed me off. That's what I respond to him with. And this look on in horror, whatever. we're getting to know each other. I'm coming into my dragon age. I'm a dragon teenager. I'm just, getting a bit crazy.
You barely lift him off the ground.
What? The dude's a gnome. He's a 7-foot fucking dragon.
But his arm spasms again. He's obviously not used to fingering people's butt.
Alright, well, I get up and I bloody do it again then. Roll it again.
Roll it again.
For fuck's sake.
You did still deal some damage last time.
Okay, well, we're going to deal some more damage this time.
So it's kind of
Yeah,
like
this
you
time-
lifted
this
him,
time
realised
you
he was
lift
quite
him
heavy, and then you're
up
like,
slowly.
This time you lift him to head height.
Yeah.
And I don't mean like his head is at your head height. I mean your finger up his bum is at your head height. So
Yeah.
he is approximately 3 feet off the ground at this point.
Okay,
And
then-
you deal 9 more points of damage.
Wow, is he alive?
He is indeed still alive.
Right,
But he
well
looks
then-
real fucked up.
Well, in that case, I fucking dragon breath him, cook him like the bitch he is, and then eat him in a single gulp.
How much damage did your dragon breath
My
do,
dragon
bro?
breath is quite a lot of damage. It's enough that we can guarantee. Where is my dragon breath?
And then the bite.
Oh yeah, we'll do the bite. Don't worry. We'll
What
just
is
see
it?
what the
Is
dragon
it-
breath
it's,
does
it's an
first.
encounter one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but you're outside of battle, so you can just take a short break.
is everyone
right
else just kind of
afterwards.
standing the other
You
side
are
of the
all. Are
room?
you
Yeah.
even going to comment on
We're
this?
all just watching this.
Are you nearby? Are you stood around as if you're like on
You guys
his
are just
side, or are you
looking on-
stood
looking
off
on
in
in
distance?
shock.
No, we're still sort of dueling at the same
Yeah, we've been sparring.
Just basically ignoring this whole conversation. As this whole beating.
It's real tight.
So
It's real tight, you know.
It's been the
a
same
real
sparring
rally.
guys, guys!
I'm going to end this and be like, guys, what the fuck have you done to me? Like, what?
You haven't even noticed any of this is going on. Somehow you took your gold during the sparring match, but just carried on.
So close. Oh yeah, strength +2 versus reflex hit. 20.
What's your strength?
It's 15.
Oh right, okay, yeah. So you've done it already. You've got the same as reflex with that. You've successfully hit the guy with your dragon breath as you breathe a hefty amount of blazing hot fire all over the screaming gnome. And deal. How much damage does it do? 1d6 plus Constitution modifier. What's your Constitution modifier?
2.
Yeah. Okay, so you deal 7 more points of damage to the gnome. The gnome is screaming, "Ah! Ah!" and it's on fire, and is looking around at the other 4 people in the room, begging them with his blood-scorched eyes to help him.
Whilst he's
But
hanging off of my finger by his arsehole.
Yeah, he's doing all of this
on
upside
fire.
down because he's like...
At this point, I'm questioning your morality
Wait,
because
did
you're
we
the one who
find
should just
out
let
why
this
we
guy
were
die,
in
man.
this place in the first
Yeah,
place? No?
yeah.
Did we
Someone
give it-
asked him to
I think we are.
trap us, and he wanted
we
to
ask this guy?
traffic us. Yeah, he wanted to traffic us to
Oh
someone.
right,
for
well
some reason.
fucking end him, surely.
That's
Yeah.
I'm about to bite
Like,
his
we've
head
got
off
a
if you
way
just
out.
let me
Wait,
finish.
Sorry, yeah.
one
Right,
more
right, your head
thing.
off.
Do you
What's your
have any
strength
more
modifier?
treasure?
My strength modifier.
Oh,
Right,
let
that's
it be a
two.
waste
I
of
like your
time.
thinking.
Yeah. Any more gold? Wait, no, Tom, before you kill him.
Was
I'm
he actually
biting
going
his
to
head off
traffic
as part of the
us, Jack?
same move.
Oh
Did
no.
that
I was
happen?
cooking
Deal
him on
another
my finger.
13 damage to the gnome, killing him
Oh.
outright.
So I bite that son of a bitch straight in half and
Yeah.
just eat his fucking head off and turn around to the rest of the crew like, nom 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 nom. Just
Spit
sort of
his
little-
teeth out.
with the first grin any of them had seen on my face until that moment. Bits of blood and gore dripping from my dragony mouth.
He's happy, please.
Tom, can you change your alignment to chaotic
Turns
neutral,
out,
please?
Yeah,
no,
you are
no,
not
no.
good.
Tom,
Like-
I'm changing it now for you.
Oh,
It
you
turns out-
chaotic good? No.
Yeah, you
but
are not good.
overarchingly, he is good in the dragon scale of things, you know?
Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah,
I'm
he,
so
a
the
good.
bad
dragons.
dragon would have just killed everyone by now.
Yeah.
It's only a gnome. It's nothing important. Fucking hell,
You're
man.
torturing a
He's
fucking
vindictive,
person.
but good.
You're
It's not a
torturing
person. It's a gnome.
Gnomes are people too.
Gnomes
they're
aren't
not.
people, they're gnomes. That's the whole point of calling them gnomes and not little people.
That's just wrong on so many levels.
What? I'm
Just
putting
being
my
rude.
whole
It's not
heart in
been.
agreement behind that.
Oh, look, you've got yourself an ally in this battle. Abakai's with you. Are you going to go stand near to him now?
Well, no, the dude's dead already, so I'm only getting involved
These
after
guys,
he's gone down.
have you guys noticed? Have these guys even noticed? The what? Actually, yeah, because they turn round as I turn around. I'm like,
Yeah, has
what's
your
going
sparring
on?
match ended yet, now that the gnome is dead?
What's
Yeah,
it?
you best have been.
Oh,
I
Callow.
turned around and saw the dude had been eaten.
Got anything to say?
Shocked. I'm actually totally damn. As long as you can verify that he actually did tell us he was trying to sell us. I don't remember anything happening.
he
but-
told
me.
Confused.
Yeah, he
Oh,
said
right, okay.
he said he
Yeah,
was
Excited.
I'm totally down for this.
These are some of the
I'm
things
totally
I
down
feel.
for this.
Some
We were
by
waiting
many
for you to come back
emotions.
to do that. So
the information he gave you was that he was trying to sell you to a tall wizard.
So, whilst I'm
Oh, yeah,
munching
tall
on...
wizard.
we've got
Who's
multiple
this
press
geezer?
now.
So you're now- you're
Where's
in-
the tall wizard.
Well, guys, well,
You're in the
I-
throne room, all stood around, and there's 3 doors around you. There's the door that you entered through originally, which you now know is the way to the exit. There's the door with the big hole that you jumped over to go into the master bedroom, and there's another door directly opposite that door on the wall to the east. So you've got the northern door, you've got the northern door that you came
Should we
through,
check
the
out
western
the
door
new
that you
door,
went over, or the
just go
eastern
about
door
the
that you
way?
haven't been through.
I'm not sure.
So let's go through the eastern door which we haven't been through, which leads to the exit, shall we?
No, the
There's
northern
definitely
door.
more
Other
shit
door
in
is
it.
Oh,
the
should we
exit.
go?
Probably
Should we
more
check
stuff.
Shall
out?
we check out the new
Yeah, should we
door?
check out the rest whilst we're there? Well, I don't know. That's not very like my character. Wait, I'll be like a character. So
No,
I go.
I think we should check out the rest.
Well, no, well, but anyway, in game, I turn around and whilst I'm munching on this guy, I'm like, well, he said it's this way. Let's go this way, and relay that information to you. And then what do you guys do with that information?
What are we going to do with that information?
Wicked.
I'm gonna gallivant through the new door first.
I'm following.
Yeah.
I'm following.
I'm intrigued. They're gonna-
You with us? He did not call me.
You want to get out, don't you? I'm kind of with you. Well, obviously, I'm with
Oh,
you. Let's
no.
get out.
Oh wait, I'm just
Yeah, I'm with
remembered as well.
Shajek, actually, yeah.
How much treasure did we actually get?
200.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus whatever we had before.
Boats are 150, so we can
Well, I mean,
all
we could
buy a
separate and
rowboat
let
each
these
and
guys
just cruise out
do the
somewhere.
thing we say. We'll go check out what's outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want a freaking war
We
horse
could do
though.
that.
I can get
I
one of
just-
them and put it
yeah.
on a boat.
I
Well, I
don't think
think
my
Ollie's
character
about-
would see the point in hanging about when we could just leave.
Yo!
What's good, team?
Mate.
Team! You geezer!
How it is? I hear you killed a gnome.
He may have killed a gnome.
So,
Nice.
did you hear how I killed the
So-
gnome?
No
I
one
haven't
stopped
heard how you
him.
killed
Oh
a
shit,
gnome.
you've returned!
Dude, you need to know
Ollie's
how I...
back!
In order to understand how that gnome
Jackson, yeah,
died, you need to...
yeah,
it's a
we
long
like it.
story.
The only thing is now you need to explain where you went. We've
Yeah.
sort of like carried on the premise that you
Oh
disappeared
yeah,
off in
yeah.
the
We're
night.
our
Sounds
whole
like-
aim of this
Easy.
so far, we've
Man
just been
tipped
like,
off
"Where's
with the cash."
Aramis?"
Easy. I've just gone to grab some potions up that you guys
Oh,
don't have a
shit.
fucking
Oh,
clue.
dickhead!
Totally
You're a
got them.
legend.
I totally got
You're a
them.
legend.
Don't worry about it. But you guys still don't know how it happened. So,
So is it obvious that you're high from drinking all the potions?
turns out this potion just makes you really, really high.
No, yeah, you can't.
Aramis
You did not.
clearly
Oh,
fucked up.
Damn.
I mean, you can. No, you can't. You can try to go back and get them, but then you have to. Do
I really can't be fucked.
Well, that's happened. Surely you got to give them that. It fits in so perfectly. So perfectly.
Oh, well, you snuck in and got them.
Sweet!
But you noticed that there was other things in the room that
He
you
fought
could have
them,
gone
he
and taken,
killed
but you
them.
forgot.
Oh, we didn't.
There was
Ah.
both monsters and
Bummer.
items of use available in the room, but you didn't take them. You just went for the potions because you were so
Standard.
single-minded.
Single-minded,
Snuck
yeah.
in.
Nice, nice.
Well done.
Well, I haven't even been here. I've been killing them. What have you guys fucking done? I don't know.
That's
Okay.
Yeah, we
Well.
finally raped him with a finger.
What? Yeah.
It was bad. It was
Yeah,
bad.
he did.
Really bad. Tom went off on one.
We guarded him overnight. Then we woke up, they were nowhere to be seen, so we started having a little sort of duel together, just waiting.
Over the door.
Then we didn't even notice them come back, so they'll tell you what they did whilst we continued our little duel.
They just sparred whilst these guys just. Tordek will tell you.
Tordek's a good lad. That's what when Jack was like, they killed the gnome. And I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
no, they killed Tordek!
It's fucking invincible, that
I carried on calling Tordek a gnome anyway. And I get so pissed off about it.
The racist. He
Um,
returns.
So Shadet's got angry. They tried to do good cop, bad cop.
Right.
But they only tried good cop once.
Gotcha.
And then the big
But not a bad
dragon.
cop.
Then the big dragon fella threatened
He
to
sat
put
on
his
him,
claw.
didn't
He sat on him, wiggled around a little bit on the fella. Then he threatened to put his claw up his ass.
Right.
And then he put his claw up his ass.
Then I really put my claw up his
And then he tried to
All
lift.
of in there. Like,
This is grim.
And then he tried to lift him off the ground, but he failed. So then he tried again. All of these other fuckers, including me, admittedly, we just stood around and watched.
It's not like Tom's attack list or something.
busy.
Oh, I'm using my anal finger probe technique.
I just shoved my finger up his arsehole.
How does that
Claw.
I'm
we
a
all in this
dragon, I've got
conversation,
clawy
by the way?
fingers.
You're
and I
here.
went-
Are we in the same room then?
We're all
And
in
I
the same
picked him
room.
up
These
upside
guys
down,
nicked
and then I
back.
dragon breathed him, and then I.
Oh right, yeah, you
bit
just
him
bit
in
him.
half.
These guys brought it back, and you
Just to the
walked
room
in.
where I...
The throne room.
The throne room, yeah.
We left
Gotcha.
out, yeah.
Yeah, you're all stood in the throne, and you were about
And
to
that's
make a
literally
decision.
what's just happened, and then you
Yeah.
turned up. So
Yeah.
Sweet.
You were about
So
to-
he's
so-
behind then.
I turn and nod to Aramis and offer him the dwarf's entrails.
No, the gnome's
The
entry.
gnome's entrails.
Yeah, the dwarves
And ask if he's hungry. What does Aramis say?
I don't eat gnome
barbecue.
flesh. I don't partake in gnome flesh.
Allergy.
I know that Aramis didn't even say thank you and throw the rest of the gnome into the pit.
Okay.
Okay.
You just open the door and then just chuck it in the pit.
Yeah.
That's
So
fine.
where do you want to go? You've got the eastern doorway that you haven't been
let's
through.
go
I have a
and
pretty
explore
sweet
the
map
new
if anyone wants to
doorway.
know.
He's got the map. She's got the diplomacy, so they've convinced me to go that way rather than following
Okay.
these two motherfuckers.
Alright,
outside.
so what are
We'll
you
be
guys
outside
gonna
straight
do?
away.
What does the map say? I
Look,
grumble.
look, we're here. We're here, and I reckon we should just explore the rooms there, and then we're back to the beginning and we can just come out.
Yeah, but what's on it? Does it say there's anything fun there?
There's a place we
No,
haven't
we don't.
explored yet down
I
the other
haven't.
side.
I don't
of
know
the
what
map.
doesn't exist.
Aramis.
From the initial
Aramis
point,
knows that the place where
places
he
we
got the
visit.
potions had some other cool looking stuff
Yeah,
in
that's
it.
true.
Can Tansy
There's
just
gotta be cool
teleport
shit
back
down
and
there.
let us know what's going on if there's
I
anything
can only
interesting?
teleport
And if you
five
You can't
squares.
teleport.
You actually only
Five
teleport
squares.
3 squares, I realise. You only teleport half
I
of
mean,
your
sorry. What shall we do, Callow? Shall
With
we
a J.
make for the winds of freedom? Or explore the rest of this vile dungeon? Where shall we find ourselves lost?
I stare completely neutrally at Shadette.
Your indecision in this game is what's wrong with the world.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm not indecisive.
the opposite character.
He just does whatever he wants in Callum.
I
don't know about any of this.
No, I'm not. I'm just totally neutral on them.
Now's the time for decisions.
I think you should be
goddammit.
pretty careful trying to get out on your own because there are 6 skeletons in the room.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't
Yeah,
soon
we
forget
do know
that you
about that.
recently tried to fuck me over and I might leave you in a ditch. Like, nah, I wouldn't
Coming
do
from this guy, how many people have you not fucked over so far?
that. Yeah, it's true actually. No, I haven't fucked over any of you guys.
Are we all waiting for them to make their decision, or are we?
Do you want to just rock? Do you want to just rock without
Yeah,
them?
let's just rock, see if they
Should we
follow.
not wait
Alright.
for them to decide?
been
Well, if
nothing
they
but
want to
cool
battle
to
their
you
way
guys,
out,
God
good
damn
luck
it.
to them.
Are you hearing what
Stick to
Aramis
us
is saying,
there.
Shadech? Aramis is saying to you that there's 6 skeletons.
So
in the
we're
room you have to
conversing
go
at this
through
other
to
side
leave.
of the room, mate. He's
Or
not hearing
no.
this.
Yeah,
Wait,
just be
well,
you or you
I think
and
you should
Callow.
just do a loop with us, bro.
We'll be
Okay,
quick.
all
We'll
right.
be quick.
Yeah, I look
Alright.
neutrally and then I
Yeah.
say,
We
let's
should-
follow.
We should
Cool,
like
cool.
peek through every
Alright.
door.
Callow says
and
he's
have a
following.
peek and have a look.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, all right. I sort of grumble a bit as I usually do.
And follow behind.
Follow
So you
behind.
all walk up to the fairly ornate door. All
Can
the
we
doors into this room
can we
fairly
peek
ornate.
through the door at the east?
Yeah, you can.
But as I do, I
Door
wipe
of
the
the
back
east.
of my
Oh, I don't know,
bloody
you got-
claw on
He's
You've
Callum's
got better
shirt.
perception, yeah. Byford, you peeked through the
not
That's not
lick it.
fostering relationships between the crew.
Because he said we were going to go out, and then he was like, "Oh, let's not go out anymore." And I was like, "Fucking hell, more of this shite dungeon." So I wiped the shit and poo on his shirt.
Can I dodge the shit and poo wipe, please?
We can roll. What's
I
your...
passively perceive the smelly finger coming towards me,
He has got a huge amount of passive perception.
and I acrobatically roll out of the way.
Okay, yeah, so you've got 0 stealth and he has 20 perception, so
I'm not trying
basically
to be
you
stealthy,
fail.
I'm just trying to wipe my shitty finger.
You fail to wipe your shit on the super perceptive, super
Does
perceptive.
he accidentally wipe
elf.
someone himself?
I turn-
He didn't do that badly, sadly.
I turn and stare completely neutral again at Shadette.
Saying nothing.
Oh my god.
Really.
Oh
You're the strong silent type in this.
Alright, well then I turn around and wipe it on Aramis instead.
Oh my god!
Alright,
I'll dodge the shit out of it, mate.
No, because you're
yeah, no, he's everyone's. Oh, wait, hang on.
We've left.
I don't know about my perception.
He's just
but
in a
I'm sure
room
my
now.
agility-
Okay, yeah.
Finger just pissed off.
Everyone saw you. Everyone saw you attempt to wipe a shit finger on
looking at you
Cano.
disapprovingly.
So you
From a
have
distance.
no bonuses to trying to do this. You can still try and if you want, but I'm just letting you know. That
Everyone's
before you do
looking at you. You've just got a
No,
shitty
I-
finger, and you're just slowly guiding it towards Aaron.
With a childish grin on my face, showing signs of my not quite fully adult form, I run around everyone trying to wipe them with my
Oh my
shitty
god,
finger.
Tom, we want to get out of the goddamn
I'm trying
dungeon!
Well, we're still moving. We're still moving through the dungeon. I'm just
Yeah,
playing the
no,
game.
No one's peeking through the door anymore because they're all trying to avoid having shit wiped.
Okay, all right.
valid
Well, I
thing to be
chase.
avoiding.
I go. All right then. Let's crack on then, and I chase everyone through the door we need to go through with my shitty finger, having a good laugh to myself whilst they all run away like.
What is up with that?
Okay, so you
Can we?
you peek through the door and you see that
Right,
it is just a
but they're
hallway
free.
and there appears to be nothing
So
on the other
weird.
side except for just there
Oh,
appears to be
no,
no
they think
monsters
about
or anything like that.
It's
pretty
just
much
like normal
what
skeletons,
it
it's
is.
just all white.
The marching order is Tordek first.
They were
So do you want to
different
enter now?
Yeah, they're just like rainbow ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you see anything on the inside?
They're just a hallway. It's just a hallway and there's no
Okay.
monsters or anything perceivable.
Okie dokie.
Even for the mighty Callow with his perception.
Cool. Yeah, we'll roll in.
Okay, Tordek rolls in first. He's singing to himself because he doesn't like any of you.
That was a
Mumble
song.
rap.
Yeah.
That was a song.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I love this song.
It's an old
This is my
dwarven.
favourite.
It's an old dwarven ballad. You know it. Anyway. So when you enter the hallway, you see that there is the hallway is like it goes off to your left a little bit, kind of northern
Yeah, that
direction.
makes
And there's a door at the top of that,
Whoa.
and then it also on a smaller hallway carries on straight ahead of you.
Go check out southeast.
Okay, so there's a door. You want to
Yeah,
go through
yeah,
that
we'll
door?
check that door out. Yeah, just first, and we can track back north and round, and
Do
then
you
we're
want to
out.
peek through the door?
Yeah, please. Or Budford might.
Yeah, okay. Callow, you
Perception.
peek through the door. It looks like a blacksmith's. It looks like there is like a little forge and like a kind of anvil and some tools laid around, but you don't see any creatures of any kind in it. Just appears to be a forge.
Any treasure?
Any goodies? Through the door?
Not that you can see.
All our heads pop round the
Anyone
door.
have
There's
any
just.
blacksmith skills?
I don't think that's a skill, is it?
I
That'd be
don't
pretty
that a
know,
skill?
no.
Can we do
Damn
stuff
it.
like that? I don't know what
There might be weapons in there.
But someone might have left some
Yeah,
sweet
yeah,
armour
yeah,
in
let's
there,
go
that's
check
what
it
I'm
out.
thinking.
You
Yeah.
rock in?
Yeah.
Okay, you
Sounds
rock
like a
in.
goodies room.
Okay, so you all walk in,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Oh,
arrows appear from 3 of the corners of the room.
I didn't say I wanted to.
Arrows?
I let these guys.
Okay, everyone's rocked in apart from Shadet, who's just stood on the
That's
outside.
Retroactively left.
That's blessed. We'll split the treasure.
He went in, then he just backed out.
Afterwards, all those arrows.
guys
Like
walk in first. So let's
Okay,
let you guys
can we
walk.
dodge these arrows then, or are we going
What's
to get
everyone
fucking-
read? Oh, can you all read me your
hit
reflex?
the deck.
Reflex?
Yeah, in defenses.
Oh yeah, 11.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
11.
Okay. Nice. So Tordek, Abakai, and Mpoko de Todo all take 9 damage.
But there's no actual immediate enemies around now. They were just the boo traps.
Callow notices that sculpted in the corners of the room are 3 gnomes.
Oh my
One in
god,
each
these
corner.
guys again.
No.
Starting
Wait,
to
just sculptures
Shadet.
though.
build
If
a
you hadn't have
profile
killed
of
its
these
fucking
Dinner.
leader, we
Yo,
could have
dinner's
taken it
ready,
hostage
bro.
through the whole place. That would have been so much
just
better
say
strategy.
Yeah, we did take him
Wait,
hostage.
did I?
I start pissing myself with laughter as this lot of are cowering from arrows, and there's a bunch of gnomes in the corner, all short and tiny and hilarious looking.
So are we beginning the combat sequence?
Yeah.
Okay, so while still wetting myself, I also enter the battle. Do I need to roll for initiative?
Yeah, everyone, you need to roll your 20-sided dice and then add on your initiative, which is in the top left.
I've got 4.
Initiative.
Okay,
For
so roll
initiative.
that 20-sided dice.
Plus 3.
Am I rolling the
Okay,
20 as well?
sake.
Is that 9 or 0?
What'd you get?
3! Oh,
That's
watch
zero. I
me.
think I've got 0
Dust,
initiative.
bro.
Yeah, you might do.
10! Oh, for fuck's sake.
And what did you roll?
10.
I got a 10 also.
What's your
initiative?
Let me
see stuff again.
What did you
what
roll?
happened
Can I
to
re-roll?
Total.
Right.
12 out of 4.
Nice.
I want to
Um,
re-roll.
Tansy, what did you roll your
What's my
dice?
initiative?
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah.
Oh, what the shit! I've got 4 in total.
How far away are the gnomes? Are they within hitting distance?
No, they're in the corners of the room. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to draw out the combat.
Shit, okay.
Draw
Right.
out the room as well. Tordek goes first.
Probably just going to try and heal someone, isn't he?
He doesn't need to. Everyone's got full health. He actually gets to
No,
hit.
No, I don't.
What's
What,
his
we got
reason
hit
to
by
be then?
arrows.
Oh yeah, you all got hit by arrows. He's not fast. He got hit by arrows as well, so he's angry. So Tordek moves and he uses his shielding smite.
He heals the goblin. Gnome. Sorry.
Oh, you're still doing that?
I cannot believe you killed the gnome with your fucking finger, mate.
Have you said that in
No,
game?
the actual
during
kill. The
fight?
kill was like he flamed him in bits.
Yeah.
Oh!
That was
Yeah,
I lifted him upside down
He
by
tried
his
to kill him with his
arsehole.
finger,
Yeah.
but the
The
dice
majority of the
wouldn't let him.
damage was the finger. But,
Yeah. It just
Final
ended with a
blow.
If
barbecue.
you want a step by step, I put the finger next to his arsehole, in his arsehole, a bit further into his arsehole, tried to lift him up but dropped him, then lifted him up again by the arsehole, and then breathed fire on him and
Upside
bit
down.
his face off,
Okay.
and then ate him a bit more. And then that's why
That's what
I was
happened.
jokingly trying to wipe.
He was
put him
literally
blood.
on the edge of death already, mate.
Yeah, I know. All
No,
night.
yeah,
You feel like
absolutely, no,
a
yeah,
pig.
he
And
went to
so
sleep.
we're
He
going
went
to
to
ask if
sleep
there was
and healed
any more
himself up.
treasure, so we wouldn't needlessly be.
Yeah, so we've got treasure. But he did also kidnap us like a little bitch.
Yeah.
So I don't
didn't
know
the-
why you're all
have we still
complaining.
got
I was
the
just-
magician?
she was
Was this
getting
the
just
magician?
desserts.
Was that the wizard?
Yeah, I know, but you were trying to kill the guy that
That
set
was-
No, I was
free.
thinking this earlier. This is why I'm so
that wasn't
chaotic
Wizard
good though,
who
because
Okay.
like it's for the I did it to him because I'm
Okay.
chaotic,
Yeah.
but he was a baddie,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm still good.
Okay. But
Oh,
Tordek
yeah.
helps us out the cages and you're fucking with him.
Yeah, just don't fuck with Tordek. That's what I
Yeah.
thought you'd done. I was going to come
Okay,
in
I
and
haven't-
smack down.
I haven't done any fucking with Tordek except for the time I tried
Just
to tie him up in
heals,
his
mate.
sleep.
He just
I haven't even heard
heals.
from him.
Me and Tordek have a
He's a
silent
nice
appreciation
bloke, okay?
now. Me and Tordek have a silent appreciation
Where
now.
was
We got over that
Tordek?
last time.
Hey?
Was he in the room with them?
He's been
With the
stood there
bats?
just doing nothing. Yeah, he went and rocked off with the
Okay,
bat
alright.
guys. Yeah.
Tordek, you lazy
Tordek
bitch.
deals a hefty 16 points of damage by swinging his warhammer into the gnome that he has just walked up to in the closest corner of the room. As he does the attack, a translucent golden shield forms in front of a nearby ally of his choice,
Oh, okay, nice. No, I know.
and he chooses to protect
Has
Callow.
that killed him? Has that killed the
The gnome
dwarf? No.
has staggered backwards, but still appears to be okay.
Staggered
Callow,
backwards
you
to where?
gain
His back's against
plus
the
5
wall.
to your AC.
That's fine.
Which one was that? Oh, that one over there. Gotcha.
Oh no, sorry, no, you don't gain plus 5 to your AC. You gain plus 1 to your AC.
Tordek's like the biggest character.
Now it is Callow's turn.
And he's on his phone.
Callow, put the mobile down.
Callow.
This is battle.
Gnomes. We've got gnomes, Callow.
No phones.
Tin
Callow.
the red Callow.
Gnomes.
There's gnomes to be had.
For my minor action,
Yeah.
can I suggest to Todo de Poco, is that
And
it?
Poco de Todo.
Poco.
Poco de todo.
Suggest
that you diplomat these guys
Oh, yeah.
into submitting because we say there's 6 of us and 3 of you.
That is a good strategy.
I
for
think,
making
yeah, I
it.
might
You can do that when it's your turn.
Okay.
What did he say?
In the meantime,
What's he gonna do?
I'm going to diplomatically try and solve the situation.
Oh, I see. Nice. Yeah, we just forget about that one.
Yeah.
I select I make him my hunter's quarry. You designate the enemy nearest to your quarry, which basically adds damage or something.
The enemy nearest you is the guy that Tordek's just smashed.
Okay, sweet.
Just made him your quarry.
I'm gonna careful attack him. So I do dexterity plus 2 versus AC.
Okay. So, what's your dexterity?
18 for
Okay, you
modifier.
automatically hit him then, because that's higher.
So I hit him and I do 1 W ranged damage.
Okay,
on top of
vibes.
that.
So you've done 9 damage to that gnome. He looks weakened and bloodied and is staggering in the corner.
Which
But-
gnome was that?
That is this gnome in the nearest corner to
Can
you.
someone move? Oh no, you just shot an arrow. Yeah.
And it is now his turn. Oh wait, as soon as he took that second bit of damage, he turned invisible. And you don't know where he was. An arrow fires out of the air and the gnome reappears over there.
An arrow fires out the air.
Yeah, and then after the arrow has fired from from nowhere, the gnome appears in the location where the arrow came from, dealing 5 points of damage to Tordek. He's bloodied. He's on half health, and it is now.
Man, don't give him ideas.
And it is
Tordek's gonna
now.
heal us
He's
all
only
up.
got 30 max.
Aramis, it is now your turn.
Sweet.
High defense.
Yo, I am gonna stroll into view. I think most of my spells get that far. I want to cast this Warlock's Curse thing on him.
Okay.
It makes him vulnerable to me to effectively.
Basically, yeah.
And then I will Eldritch Blast.
You were
Sweet.
legend.
This one's got nothing.
Standard
Which one?
attack. You
No,
fire a
it's 'cause
bolt
it's
of
not.
dark, crackling Eldritch energy at your foe,
It
range 10.
might not be a power to be used. Like.
Constitution versus Reflex.
Constitution versus reflex.
My Constitution is 16.
Okay, so you automatically hit. Which one are you going for?
This guy. I don't know where the invisible guy is, to be honest, so.
No, he's come back. He's there. He's stood in the
Oh,
middle.
gotcha.
He reappeared. Stood in the middle of the room.
Sweet.
How much damage does it do?
It's 1d10, but I get to do 2. I add a d6.
No, you get
sorry.
1d6 added on.
Yeah.
You've dealt 12 damage to that fellow.
Sweet.
Shadetch, it's now your turn.
Okay, I chuck grasping shards.
I thought you were going to diplomacy one of them.
Wait,
I
you-
heard-
nearly dead.
Yeah, you can either kill him or do a bit more damage to him. I don't know, if you do
Right,
him, then we're
but
starting with all
to
3
him,
of them.
Okay, so yeah.
I
Shadetch, what do you do?
So I hurl a magic crystal sphere at my foe, and on impact it splinters into hundreds of tiny radiant blades which slice into him, and it slows his movement.
Okay, so what's your wisdom modifier?
I don't know.
Oh,
All this
3.
ingredients do.
3, so you do 3 damage to the guy.
What?
And then wait, what's the next bit?
I need to deal 3 damage.
Yeah, but he's now slowed.
Can I do another move?
What was that? Was it, what type of power was
No,
that?
trap.
At
It was
will.
an at-will standard action. No, you only have a move action and a minor action
Even I
left.
was stuck in
With a minor action, can I slap him?
No. And now it is Abakai, your turn.
I'm going to take steps forwards.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to reaping strike him.
Okay.
Just a little one, isn't it?
Yeah. What does that do?
Do we
One
know
weapon
what we're going to
damage.
do?
What is it
when we do
versus?
or-
So?
You see the verse?
Strength
Do we-
versus AC.
So would
Okay,
Abakai
fine,
be
so
like,
what's your
"Reaping
strength?"
strike?
I don't know.
16.
Okay.
Careful attack.
Which one?
Careful.
Oh, yeah, okay. By the way, you both hit these two, didn't you?
Yeah.
So they're now both invisible.
What?
Oh, I don't know, Tordek. If,
Yeah, you both hit.
No, if-
Right, they've
if
both
you
taken
top-
damage, yeah.
Yeah, watch
So sorry, I've ruined what we were midway through. What
I
did you
don't
say,
know,
Adam?
what was that?
It was strength.
Strength versus AC, and
You-
it's 16 strength.
Okay, Bob, so you automatically hit the fellow because you've got big strength. And then, so what's the hit bit say?
1 weapon damage plus strength from 1.
You rolled max damage on that set. 12 damage you dealt to that fellow, killing that gnome outright.
Can we search him for goodies?
You can lay him down so he's dead, and then you can come back and search him. You don't really want to go. If you want to try searching him during combat as your standard action, that's fine.
Standard
Waste
action
your time.
search.
You've already standard acted the guy.
What's he got on him? Oh, right, ready done. It's not
So
a
you
minor
use-
action to quickly rifle through his pockets.
And it is now Mpoko de Todo's turn. And you look around the room, and it appears to just be the 6 of you stood there with one dead gnome on the floor.
In that case, everyone, any enemy in the room, I'm going to telepathically.
Oh, you can only do it with one
diplomatically-
person, I think.
Fuck
Read it.
off.
Read the card. Read the
I
card.
like
It
it.
might be more than one person.
Yeah, I can telepathically talk to anyone in any language.
Oh
Like,
my
what the damn
God.
hell? As long as they speak a language. I can do it.
I'm going to telepathically communicate with this stool.
What language does stools
Yeah,
speak?
exactly.
The language of stools.
We just don't understand it.
Yeah, I mean, who can tell other than Tansy?
Other than I.
It's so
But that's the
articulate.
thing, that stool's not telepathic.
This one?
Yeah, so.
Oh.
So you know
It-
that stool isn't sentient.
I can
but
talk
other
to
stools
it,
might be.
but
Oh,
it
I
can't
see.
talk to me.
Yeah, yeah, I
I
get it.
see.
I get it.
Yeah.
But what
So-
it thinks in its own, stool mind, you never
Yeah,
know.
I
You
guess, yeah.
could, could react.
One thing you know is he's sat firmly in his beliefs.
Where is it?
It's only a couple
Can I
squares.
still walk
Are these big
and
squares?
then
A
use a
square?
move?
Yeah.
Or
Pardon?
is a walk my turn? Or can
No,
I
yeah,
walk
you can
and
do a
then-
move action, a
No.
standard action, and a minor action. I think telepathy
Okay.
might count as telepathy is a minor action, so you can do that and still attack it once
Oh,
you've.
that's pretty good.
So you want to rock over here. You
So
want to stand
rock over
next
there,
to,
yeah, and
behind,
then-
or you're within 5 squares
yeah,
if you're in
so
any of
yeah.
these. So there.
As long as they're
Oh, yeah, they haven't moved yet. So
and then
I guess
kind of,
they're basically
aim
there
in
and there.
one of the corners, either or.
Yeah, you can pick a corner,
Yeah,
left or right. You know that the guy
Wait, is
to your
one of-
left has more health.
Let's go for the one with more health and be like, oi, cut it out.
Okay. So what's your diplomacy
Right,
skill?
telepathic powers.
9.
Diplomacy skill of 9. Okay.
And you guys are just looking at me like, what's she doing?
Let's concentrate.
Just thinking.
Yeah, the gnome thinks back at you. Fuck you! We're gonna kill you, motherfucker! motherfuckers!
Do we know where the gnome
fine,
is?
in that case.
Do we know where the gnome is?
Tansy has
Corners.
But they'll be there going.
And Poco de Todo has an actual vague
Dwarfs
inclination of
before
where the
then.
gnome is because you've just spoken to it telepathically. But
Alright, in that case, in the
And that explanation
direction,
is-
I'm going to use a Chaos Bolt.
okay,
There we go.
what's that versus? You see the bit that's
Charisma versus Will.
Okay, so what's your charisma?
18.
Okay, yeah, so you've definitely hit. How much damage?
1d10 and Charisma modifier.
Okay, so you deal 5 damage. So it's now Tordek's turn. Tordek turns around and just walks and stands there. Can't do
He
anything
knows
else.
where he is.
Can't do anything
You
else.
might as well heal
He
someone.
heals. You think I should heal you, should do you?
No, I've got full
I need
health
healing.
Tordek.
Alright.
The other,
I'm
the
9
other
points
guys around
down.
here could do with it.
Brutally.
I can heal you.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's Tordek's turn.
Mate up for the 9 you lost initially, isn't it?
It's now
no.
Callow's turn.
Can we actually see anyone? So I'm essentially nearest that guy, right?
Mm.
Oh, right, yeah.
You've not got anyone blocking you from him.
You're going to mark the brick.
Yeah, so I'm just going to do the same routine.
For death.
I do careful attack.
Okay, yeah, so what's your weapon damage, mate?
1d8 plus 2.
So you've done 11 damage to the one in the corner, bringing him
He must be
to
pretty much dead.
almost his knees. He is barely standing up now. So it's now the gnomes' turns. The turns of the gnomes. So, the gnome that you can see simply fires an arrow at Aramis. What's your AC?
12.
Okay. The arrow strikes you in the chest, dealing 9 points of damage.
Oh my god.
And then the other gnome, who you can't see, Aramis, what's your AC again?
Fuck you. 12.
12.
Why is it coming for me?
Because these guys are smart.
These guys are smart.
Don't believe it.
You take another 9 damage.
Oh my god. I am only on 10 health now.
And the gnome appears in front of you.
It looked like you were just trying to eat your face.
And it is now your turn, Aramis.
Ready?
Yeah.
So am I going to go for the guys on his knees?
He's right in front of you, this other dude, though.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm pissing this guy off. He's just going to go for me again, isn't he?
If
I'm
you
only
do a
on
ranged
10
attack
health.
while
might
stood
return.
next to a dude, then they get an attack of opportunity. But you can shift away.
Yeah, I was going to... Oh, right. I've got to... And I can only move one if I shift.
Yeah.
If you move
'Cause
right
it's
now,
adjacent
the
to
dude will
I
just hit
guess
you.
I'm going to shift here, cast my warlock
Still
spell on
adjacent.
this guy.
You're still adjacent to the dude there.
Oh, I'm still adjacent to him, so I
Yeah.
still give him an attack of opportunity.
It likes these
So I'll
guys.
just attack this geezer.
Okay.
I'll put my warlock curse on him, and I'll do that Eldritch
Wait, is
Blast.
that
No,
now
if you can't do a
flanking?
ranged
Is
attack
that
to a dude
flanking?
next. Well, you can do it, but he gets an opportunity attack. If you do
Okay,
a ranged
I
attack,
will use my spear.
You just have to hit him with your
Because
spear.
he flanks at the moment, because the mate's on the opposite side. Diagonally still works.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah,
showed me a
yeah.
picture
He is
of
flanked. So you get +2 to your bonus to hit the guy.
Nice. I don't know what a spear does though. I'm actually. I'm
Well,
on
it should
no
say.
factor.
Does it not say?
I
on
don't.
your
I don't
character
have.
sheet?
I never wrote it down.
Oh, that's your fault, mate.
I didn't
What?
know.
We had
That
this
time when I was
on-
writing down
oh.
weapons, I had no idea that was going to be a thing.
What? It's your weapon.
Yeah.
Is it not 1d6?
I was
No,
looking at the
it's a
price
spear.
of it really. I just
Proficiency
created
in spear.
No, you just got
Right.
spear. Okay, so it's 1d8 +2.
I know actually that you've handily written it in for me, so I feel like a proper twat now.
So you deal 6 damage with your spear.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Killed it.
Nailed it.
The gnome takes the hit into his shoulder, but appears to be okay. Now it's Shadetcha's turn.
Well, I'm just gonna breathe fire on this little bitch on my left.
Okay, well you're going to hit both of the gnomes and Aramis.
Who's where?
Oh,
Oh, right,
With
you're
only
up
10
here.
health, mate. I would not appreciate that.
oh, okay. I won't do that then.
Yeah, that's
Blades of Astral Fire, I guess. Yeah,
Okay.
Blades of Astral
that's an
Fire.
encounter power. You only do that once per battle, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
nearly
you go.
over.
Oh, burst within 10 squares.
Okay.
Burst of
How many
intense
target?
squares.
What is where it says target? Which one is this?
Blades of Astral Fire. Bottom.
Target every enemy in blast. Okay, vibes.
Every.
Yeah. So if that's so, you'd hit both of them with that attack.
Okay, cool. Do that.
What's it versus?
Wisdom versus Reflex.
So what's your wisdom?
16.
Okay, vibes. So you've hit him. These gnomes are not very good at defending themselves.
Yeah.
And how much damage does it do?
1 db6.
DB6.
What?
1d6.
1d6.
hell.
Plus wisdom modifier.
What's your
radiant
wisdom
damage.
modifier? 3 or 2.
Tommy business. He's throwing out a 1d6.
Okay, so you deal 4 damage to both of them.
Fuck off.
You might have killed this one, mate.
It's your poorly finger.
One of them's on his knees already.
They both turn invisible after you do that.
What, man? Are you joking? I should have done the fucking old
But you didn't kill
shifty
either.
finger trick on them. That's what I was going to do in the
The old
first place.
shifty finger trick.
I was
Tom, I
gonna
don't think
walk
that's
up
a really
to him and
viable
shove-
strategy.
Oh, it works on
in
their
an
boss.
intense
It
battle.
works, man.
Oh,
We've
yeah,
tried
what's
and
that?
tested it in the
What's that?
field.
He
I'm
was
just going to
fine.
run up and just shove my dragon claw straight up their arrows. And that's how you deal with these fucking gnomes getting on our tits.
And it is now Abakai's turn.
And we're still not out
Oh, I
of the
can't
first
see none of the
dungeon 'cause of you.
pricks. Yeah, I'm gonna rock over. Is it who?
Yeah.
Alright,
No, that
where's
was
me?
me.
You're the hat guy.
Alright, I'm just gonna do some healing.
Legend.
Okay, right, you're going to use your heal check.
Well, I can't see anyone.
Fair
you
enough,
seem
yeah.
hurt. So.
You can't just
He
heal.
said that at
You
some
can't just
point.
heal using a heal check in battle.
Thanks for the thought there.
I tried.
You just whispered in your ear, yo, I'd like to heal you, bro.
If I could, I would.
Oh well. Okay. I'm just gonna.
Can you not use your minor to try and detect them?
You could use your utility power. You can
Which
use
is
your minor
what?
to try and detect them if you want.
Okay,
And
yeah,
then
let
have
me
a-
do that.
Yeah, yeah,
Let me
and
do
then
that.
try and.
I'm gonna try
use
to
it.
detect light.
Take back your move as well, just in case you need to move after that. Can you use your minor then move?
It's alright. I'll
You got a range.
agree to have him move.
So, what is your perception?
Skill bonuses too.
Yeah, you don't know where they are.
I
You rolled a 3.
think everyone might as well try that, unless anyone feels like healing me.
We can't. No, wait. I don't think anyone has healing.
Tordek totally can. I rate
I
Tordek.
just trained in healing.
Yeah, but that's heal
I've got
Yeah.
8
skill. You
heal.
can't use it in
How do we
combat.
actually get to be able to use it in combat?
You need healing powers of some sort or another.
So
And
not-
Poco de Todo, it's your turn.
Well, and both of them are damaged, aren't they?
Yeah, one of them
One of
looks
them-
extremely hurt.
He's on his knees, mate. He's
Yeah.
not going that fast.
One of them slowed anyway.
Both of these only affect one creature.
Because of my grasping shot.
Grasping shots.
They're not slowed anymore, the
Heavy.
turn's been and gone since.
They were slowed temporarily by my grasping shot.
I am going to move in between the two foes and use Tempest Breath. Oh wait, no, does it go Does it just go in one direction?
It's a blast, isn't it? So
Yeah, that makes sense.
you can hit, but they are both within, or at least where you last saw them, they were both within 3 squares of each other.
Yeah.
So
I
like-
shall Tempest Blast the
What's that
shit out of
versus?
them.
Tempest
It
Blast.
is Charisma versus Reflex.
What's your charisma?
18.
Okay, yes, you hit both of them.
2d6 plus charisma.
2d6 plus charisma. So you deal 12 damage. So they both reappear. This one topples to its death, and this one looks super damaged.
How's he not dead yet?
Because Shadetch has been doing shit attacks on him. Most of the damage he's taken has been 3 damage from Shadetch's whack magic.
It's not my whack magic, it's your fucking shit dice rolling, Jack. He literally rolled a 1. If he'd rolled anything else, it would have been a sizable blow. Literally, even if he'd rolled a fucking 2, he'd probably be dead right now. But no, Jack's like, oh, it's Shadetch, we don't want to get too big for his boots, we'll just drop it on the 1. A 1? Who gets a 1? It's a
Alright.
1 in 20
It is now
chance.
Tordek's turn.
Tordek.
Go on, Tordek.
Go on, Tordek. Finish that fucker off.
Have it large.
Tordek just uses his shielding smite again. 15 damage dealt.
Oh, gotta have him.
He's had.
Oh, he's dead!
Oh!
The gnome is dead! Long live the gnome!
No, don't.
Oh, I mean, shit.
So combat is over, right?
Combat is officially over.
Yay!
I-
Stood in the blacksmiths.
That's the greatest
I
feeling in
walk-
this game.
I walk up and take 2 of the gnomes.
I was about to say, it's Shadetch about to mutilate them.
I'm gonna mutilate.
Of course he is.
He's just gonna put his finger up their bum. and see if
Obviously,
they
I'm gonna
react.
mutilate. No, not yet. Not
It's a good
maybe.
test for
Maybe
life.
actually might be useful. But yeah, I light one of the gnomes first, so everyone's got light, so the room's a bit better lit. And I light
You
it.
light it, but can we search it first, mate? Before
Yeah,
you
yeah,
set
let's
it
search
on
Well,
fire?
obviously I've pulled its clothes off and I've chucked its clothes off.
Obviously, I took his clothes off.
Okay, right, so let me set the scene. So without saying a word, I just get all of the gnomes, strip them down, throw you guys the clothes so you can have a search. I light one for
Have you
fire.
done a cavity
I
check
cook
yet?
one.
Oh wait, no, Tom's
I cook one with my dragon flame and offer it to the rest of you so that we all can have some food.
Nice.
Yeah, and
I'm not
eat some
eating
of it.
no, mate. I'm
What?
allergic.
I'm
Well,
eating.
when you've had nothing to eat because you've been in a dungeon for fucking ages just to find some more gnomes to kill. Yeah, then like
Are we
that's
hungry?
do you know that's just like
Yeah,
that's
I'm
how
hungry
it
for
goes.
some gnome.
He's hungry for some gnome.
You've
You
all
can
got
have some
food,
gnome.
actual
I said I
rations
like
and stuff.
barbecues.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have some
Well,
of
we're
that if
having
I'm
some, so
hungry.
we don't
I'm
have to
gonna have
waste.
some gnome, man.
We don't have to waste
No,
our
I've got some
rations.
sushi. I don't need fucking no.
Alright, I've cooked both of
What
the
sushi
gnomes,
from
so
the
those
Starting
who want
Town?
gnome can have loads of gnome.
You have 10 days worth of rations each.
Well, there we go.
Well, we
We've
don't
used
have
the
to
days
waste a
worth of
day.
ration.
We're not wasting any rations because we're eating gnome. on
You
it.
may
Do you want to
that's right,
search?
no.
Sorry, did you want to search the
Antics.
gnome?
Yes, we've searched their
These are
clothing.
Can I use my
Our
arcana
rations.
on the gnomes?
They're dead.
They're dead,
Figure
you
out
can't
what the
do-
deal is with the gnomes.
You
so
can't
you
do
can read
shit with
about
the
them.
gnomes. They're
What are
fucked.
you physically going to be
I
able
don't
to read
know.
from?
I just have a. The only thing that
It's
skill is
magic.
fucking
It's
good
magic.
for,
It's
mate,
magic.
is finding
It's
out
magic.
about like creatures and shit.
No.
Otherwise,
You know that gnomes often dwell in homes burrowed under the roots of trees. Their homes are easily overlooked by untrained eyes.
are they
That's
tasty?
info,
doesn't mention how tasty they are.
I suppose that fits into that difficulty check. I don't know how gnomes taste, but what do you want gnomes to taste like?
Chicken.
Oh, hang on, wait. Okay.
Everything ultimate.
I don't want to eat the gnome. Okay, I'm just gonna use my ration.
Roll that 20-sided dice.
Right.
What for?
That's how good it tastes. Out of 20.
9.
That's a 6.
6.
Pretty shit. Then.
Yeah. So yeah, not very nice.
Okay,
How
well,
nice
there
do
we
the
go.
rations
Not
taste
having
out
the
of
gnome.
20?
We're in a dungeon.
Rations taste good, but yeah, I suppose you could do that if you want.
Ooh, that's
15.
good.
Let's see.
Just eat the rations.
Stop it though, stop it though,
Yeah.
stop it though. See how good the gnome tastes when charm grilled by your body shadetch.
Pretty shit.
19.
I know.
Was it? Oh
19.
shit! Okay, I
A
thought-
good
I wish
char
it was-
grill.
Yeah, I was
a good
gonna-
char grill from your homeboy Shadetch.
I'm
yeah?
on it.
And
Okay.
it's all
Okay,
good.
mate.
I'm
All
down
right,
for the
but eat your
barbecue.
fucking gnome then. All right. What have we found
can't have
on the
any
gnome's
now.
clothing?
You can't
first?
have
that
now.
would be far more
Shadetch
interesting.
turns round to Aramis, the unorthodox, and says, "You can fuck yourself.
All right
You're
then.
not having any of our barbecue gnome." And I turn around and I even throw some to Callow, who I usually think is a prick. Obviously, I ignore the dwarf.
You haven't even written his name down.
Tordek.
mate.
Obviously, I ignore Tordek and then say only joking
offer it round
and
to
offer him a foot and then throw Tordek a foot.
Sure.
to nibble him.
I'm all good, mate. Thanks for.
I look blankly
Thanks
at
for nothing.
Shadetch and then back over at Tordek.
Neutrally.
Yeah.
with a gold stare.
Tordek throws the foot back at you, hitting you square in the face, dealing 3 points of damage.
Brilliant. Give up,
Applauded by
Tordek.
Aramis.
Tordek,
Aramis applause.
do you fancy healing me, mate?
No worries, pal.
You're a fucking legend.
Well,
man.
the gnome I
Add 7 to
consume.
your health.
Oh yeah.
Does eating heal you?
Surely the gnome I
eating
consume
heal.
gives
Yeah,
me some health anyway, because I'm eating gnome.
Hmm?
I'm eating, so should I get some health
No,
anyway?
I'm not actually sure
how
how
much
much
health?
food helps you, heals you, so we'll roll a 6-sided dice.
Enough to do 2 for me though.
Woo! 6. So you'll get plus 6.
I'm just writing rations at the bottom 9 now.
Okay, yeah, do that. You all have 9 rations apart from
Just writing it like
apart
I
from
do my health.
Shadetch and Abakai,
Yeah.
who both just ate some of the gnome, some of the char-grilled gnome.
Sweet.
Don't have 9.
Did
what?
Aramis,
Oh, right, yeah,
Yes, yes.
wait, did Callow not take my delicious
No,
ration?
Cal, did you take his?
Oh, wait,
did you
not
take
eat my
his
delicious food?
char-grilled?
I don't eat
um,
food.
Oh, you don't
Save
eat
some
food?
rations,
Okay, you're
some
blessed then.
No.
Yeah.
Did you eat his
No,
char-grilled?
fine,
No.
Okay.
Did you want to drink the blood of one of them, perhaps?
Oh.
Alright,
I just said
What
no.
the fuck do they have on them?
Yeah, what's in the gnome clothes?
Yeah, what did
I'm
you find
done
in
with this
those
eating sequence.
They are each wearing a set of leather armour that
Right.
is very small, gnome size. You've got to remember gnomes are about 3
I've
foot
already
tall.
got leather armor.
So
too.
none of you could wear it anyway.
Yeah.
Can
Any
we
No,
take
cool
it to
wet?
sell it?
Yeah, you could, but it's not really worth fuck all. It's worth about two
Two gold
like
pieces.
5 copper, I think. Actually.
Oh, not even a gold piece.
If it's not silver, we're not interested.
And they also have a war pick on them each, which is a little kind of pick-sized style weapon. Does 1d8 worth of damage.
Can I grab one?
Yeah, there's 3 of them available, so 3 of you can write down war pick. They also each have a hand crossbow with 19 bolts. One of them has 18
what damage
bolts.
do they do?
They do 1d6.
Yeah, I'm allowing it all off, bruv. Allowing it all. Actually, I guess I don't have a.
There's
bow
3
or
hand
anything.
crossbows available and 3 war picks available, and 19, and 18.
Mate, my sling
Is
does
the war
as
pick
much
1d6?
damage as those fucking.
Yeah.
My sling does as much damage as those.
So,
crossbows.
who's picking up a war pick?
right, okay.
Anyone want a
Can
war
I
pick?
pass one of the leather armors to Tordek as if to
Imply that he's
he should
short.
put it on?
I won't fit in that.
You could sell it.
Will he not? He won't fit in it.
I'm like a foot taller than those little gnomes.
Alright, gotcha.
Wear the tiny helmet.
Source Tordek.
Sorry,
You're a valued member of the team, Tordek. Just want you to know that.
I'm glad someone's been telling me that. I feel so undervalued in this group. I do everything.
Shut up, Tordek.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
Whisper Shadetch from the side of the room, very gloomily.
Surely
Alright,
you're cheerful now,
so
Brock.
where are we now? What's going on?
You're
Where
in
are
the
we?
blacksmith.
Can we explore the room? Is there anything cool around there now we're inside?
Is that all that was on them?
There's a couple kind of like daggers and axes and stuff. Nothing that looks.
Is an
particularly
axe
Really?
any good? Can I grab an axe?
Worse. It does like 1d6.
Oh, fuck
So
that.
that's the war
So,
pick.
like,
Okay,
everything
what are
right.
options
How
then?
much
Where
are
can we
they
go?
worth?
Like
What
5
doors
copper,
can we go?
like
What
maybe
doors have
7.
we
Is there-
got?
and there's
How much
no-
is everything in the room collectively worth together? 1 silver piece. We put it in a box.
Maybe, yeah, but it weighs a lot.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
no,
that
okay.
bollocks.
A real letdown of a room, Jack. I just want you to know that.
Okay, right.
We'll go
let's-
back out the door then.
Wait, we're going to double
What's that?
back? Or...
Where are we?
No, I literally don't. I've got.
You're in a blacksmith in what?
No,
is-
but Ollie, where are we on your map?
We are in this room here.
So where can we go aside
If
from
we
this
go,
room?
if we walk back out the door and look left, are we at the end? Is there anything there?
Yeah, it goes off to your left and to your right.
Okay, well let's keep going south then.
Fucking hell.
Wait, we can go. We can leave the whole place.
It's going to be the same out.
Do you want to leave the whole place?
Oh right, is there a town or something?
We've still got a battle six.
Don't know, you've no idea where you even
I
are.
feel like we've done a duff room and there's got to be a good one next.
Yeah.
Like if Jack's put 2 duff rooms next to each other, I'll be well pissed. These battle sequences take about half an hour.
Yeah,
or
we'll
40
be well
minutes.
pissed if that's the case. So it better not be the
I think it's
case.
because
Okay, well, shall we stop eating gnomes
Yes,
and crack on?
absolutely.
Will our heroes ever escape the castle? Like and subscribe to the channel and join us next week to find out.